Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative Melody. I'm Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And do we have a video for you? We are diving into some Doechii content. We are going over the song I Hate Your Ex, and I hate mine as well.
Same.
So
until I feel the vibrations. Set this bitch in motion. I ain't trouble. She will be let him know. Give it up, get off. You don't fit in mine. I'm too stuck. Don't give a f. I hate you. I don't get it. Some sick face and tell her like she's home. Flowers to the eagle and it's something. I keep pictures of X-rated. You not get put in a body bag. I get full tag, running like a fish tag. You a sicko, you should make a death wish. Guess you can get it. Heard you trying to say you're looking for him, telling. He wants to where his name is. I know it's so frustrating. I'll look it like, ooh. She's a perfect. I'm a little basic face and I do nothing. You want I just go for it. I'ma send some flowers to
okay, hold on. All right, so I slightly heard this. I was in the recording studio with Jack, and him and I were talking about Doechii. It's kind of like when we first started talking about putting her on the channel and stuff like that, and he was like, oh my god, you have to listen to this song, it's by Banks, blah 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 blah. And I completely forgot that Banks was in this. I thought it was Doechii's song, and I thought she had a feature on it, but here it's Banks featuring her. And so he showed me a little bit of the video, and I was like, oh my god, I have to literally hear this song. Like, I have to hear it in full. And he was like, all right, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you now. I'm going to let you listen to it later.
Okay.
What I will say is, I do like the song, right?
Okay.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
Okay? I really, really like it. My only issue with it is that Banks starts out really good, right? Doechii comes in, she elevates it. And then we kind of drop back down. It kind of doesn't go above Doechii. And I really feel like what we could have done is after Doechii's part, we could have came back into the chorus, right? And amped up the chorus with a little bit more of a mix, right? Remixed it slightly, added new elements into the mix for the chorus, right?
the remix.
Made it either the pace, the tempo a little bit faster, added an element of like a shaker or like something, right? To kind of like give it that more of like that, like something to kind of just move it along a little bit more. And it like switches your attention like, oh, okay, wait a minute. And then for the last part, what we could have done is definitely brought all the elements together, added new elements into it, and really kind of created it more like a dance track, like Charlie XCX did.
Yeah.
You know? And made it into this whole thing like where it was kind of just like more focused on the production and the beat than it is focused on the vocals. And I feel like that's where it lost me. Like, I would love to hear a remix of this song.
Ooh, okay.
Like a Dave Odd remix or what the is his name?
Cascade?
Yeah, like a Cascade or like a Aspina or
Tiesto?
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about more of them that create like more of like the longer mixes, right? You're more like 7-8 minute mixes where it's kind of like they're really more focused on the beat. Like if you're from the East Coast and you listen to Q102, you know what I'm talking about when they do like the after hours and they kind of like remix a lot of the songs and then the mix kind of goes in and it blends into the next song and then they let it go for like a minute or two and then they're like,
you're now listening to Q102, blah, 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 live in the mix with DJ, blah, blah, blah.
And then it starts to go into the next song, you know, like the way that it kind of flows, it just kind of carries on. that's what I was waiting for this, right?
Yeah.
And then we could have ended like crazy. This has also given me vibes of Adele.
Ooh, okay.
You know, it's giving me the Adele vibes, but it's just not giving me the energy of Adele.
Yeah.
And again, we build up slightly and then we just kind of dropped it. So I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to hear the rest of what she has. Then maybe we can kind of go over some of her singles later. But I'd really like to kind of get into, you know, this song in particular, what it could be and where it could have been to make it even better than what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully, my opinion won't change once I see the music video. But right now, I'm going to give it the 8. So...
Okay.
How about you?
I want to say either a 7 or 7.5.
Okay.
The thing is, okay, there's a lot of things that are kind of a struggle bus with this song.
Rude. Is the bus still running?
First of all, it's not really catchy lyrically. I don't think that I don't think that the lyrics are strong. I really don't care for a lot of it. I mean, like, some of it is really cute. Like, I don't like the first verse. I feel like it's a little, like, there's something about it that's just a little flat. And I feel like everything you said in the first verse just kind of got regurgitated in the chorus. And then the chorus is just so bland. There's nothing catchy about it. The production on this song, though, is so good. But what's so sad is that it's short. Like, you only have 2 choruses and that's about it. And I'm just like, we could have had a bridge. We could have had, like, you know, a final chorus. Like, even like a fucking breakdown. Give us a couple of breakdowns in this shit. Like, the music in this is good. Like, this is kind of my vibe. But, like, it's just so disappointing that, like, it doesn't go anywhere. And it's just so short. And I feel like, once again, we did that because it's fucking TikTok and we're just trying to be catchy and try to get the attention of fucking TikTokers and shit. And it's like, no, bitch, like, be a fucking artist. Like, make art. Like, give, like, a vibe. Give a dance. Fuck the social media shit. Like, make music for the bars and the clubs, dude. Like, fuck. Like, it's a good song. Like, this is some shit that you would fucking dance and bump to.
Natalia Kills would never. She would never. She would never leave this song unfinished like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never.
But it's like, yeah, I feel like that this song could have been more. But what I will say, at least with Doechii, what I think is so interesting is, like, she can blend her voice so well with so many different, like, people and genres and stuff. I mean, you fucking, like, also, listen, Doechii, I don't know why you keep working with, like, these, like...
underground artists, these independent artists. Actually, no, girl, wait, work with me first, and then we'll come back to that, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, like, I feel like the hit's gonna be right here. Like, to be quite honest. Like, because I feel like, at the very least, this is someone that's gonna understand.
You.
Yeah. But, like, I just look at, like, you worked with Katy Perry, you worked with Jenny, and you worked with Banks. To be quite honest, Banks was the better, like...
of the 3.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, you look at Katy... Like, look at the song with Katy Perry, right?
Cute.
It's cute.
But you carried the song.
You did. Look at Jenny. The song was cute. But
you carried the song.
Exactly. And then, like, with this, I feel like they blend very well together. The problem is the lyrics and the production of this song. They don't go anywhere, and the song isn't really all that catchy. So, but at the very least, I couldn't really tell when Doechii came in. And I was like, no, I didn't.
What?
Yeah, I didn't really hear much of a difference between, like, Banks's vocals and Doechii's vocals. I mean, obviously, like, to me, like, I knew when she fucking came in. She, obviously, like, you could hear, like, her
voice is different.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when she started to, like, do more, I don't know, the rapping part, to me, like, it still sounded a little bit more like Banks a little bit.
Okay.
But it was just a little bit more faster. But I don't know. I don't know. She had the, I liked her elements more, but, like, I don't know. There's just something about the song I wish it just, like, really hooked me in. Yeah. Like, because this is a good song. Like, the production on this is good. It's just, it falls flat and I'm sad.
Yeah.
I want more. So I think I'll just give it a 7.5. We'll see how this music video is.
Okay.
Remember, I thought we saw a clip of it, but like,
I do remember the clip that I've seen of this music video, and I was very interested in it. So let's go ahead and head over there. We will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button for all future videos. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.
bye.
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, what are you doing? The video's over, but there's plenty more to go through. Scroll below.
Right there.